Oshinoko just premiered, and goddamn, it was an amazing start to this series. The first episode had an actual movie length, and the hype after it aired was so insane that it got to the top 1 of my anime list in a few hours. Even if it still ends up dropping as the season goes on, it still clearly shows the success that the first episode had. For those who don't know, Oshinoko, or in English mystar, is being adapted from a manga written by akaakasaka, the creator of the very popular manga and anime Kaguya-sama, and is being illustrated by mengoyokoyari, the creator of Scam's Wish. I came to watch this anime without knowing anything about it. I saw that it was from a pretty popular manga, and that it had some sort of idol theme in it. That's how I knew. And oh boy, was it a great surprise. In this video, I will talk about some of the most impactful and important scenes. We see Ai rising not just as an idol, but also as an entertainer. And it wasn't easy. We see her failed attempts such as when she did an acting role, but she got mostly cutouts and she was outshining the main female actress. But she still continued trying to make a breakthrough in her career, so that she could start earning more money for her children's future. Also, Aqua trying to help Ai behind the scenes by making a deal with the movie director added some extra dynamics to the career rising. Another very important and impactful scene was when Ruby was trying to learn to dance and she just kept on failing, but in reality, it's not that she wasn't capable, it's just that she was having some sort of psychological blockage because of her past fragile body. Her past troubles are still there from her previous life. But then Ai starts helping her and she finally gets the mental strength needed to overcome her blockage, so she's able to dance like she wanted. Not only was this scene important to progress Ruby's character, but it also showed how much Ai cares about her children. Towards the later part of the episode, it was also revealed that Ai didn't even want to be an idol at first, because she considered herself a liar, but the manager then told her to just tell pretty lies and it was fine. When we see Ai performing on the stage, she's supposedly faking everything from her smile to her shiny aura, and even though it's fake, she said that she does it to please the fans. But when she notices the babies in the crowd, she has an actual, genuine happy expression. This was great writing, as she was always doing a beautiful fake smile, but when she saw her kids, she had a sincere and real smile. The story clearly gives many critiques aimed at the entertainment world, as it is a world full of lies, hypocrisies, injustices, and so on. So even though this first episode is quite dramatic, we still had some nice comedic relief moments, like when the babies were pretending to be gods, and also later on in the studio, scene with Kana. It's also very worth noting that every time that Ai performed, the animation quality went above and beyond. You can really see the attention to detail and the emphasis on making them memorable scenes. Comparing it to the manga, they did a really good job on making the performance feel alive. Dogo Kobo really pulled through with an amazing series composition and direction, amazing animation, and of course, great story from the original. Then we have the climax scene of this prologue arc. As Ai goes and opens the door, she gets stabbed and her life starts flashing through her eyes. The scene starts straight up impacting the viewers. I went and checked the manga panels for this scene, and they really went all out to make it even more impactful. The scenes were made a lot bloodier, Aqua's face as he saw it all unfold, the background music. At her last moment, she spoke the words that she was afraid could be lies. The scene was simply perfectly directed. After this happens, the episode starts wrapping up the arc, as we see the managers now taking the kids in as their foster parents, and right after that we start seeing the setup for the plot continuation. As Aqua starts realizing who was behind it all, as he asks himself the following questions. How did the killer know where our home was? How did the first stalker find Ai's hospital location a few years ago? From the moment he was killed back in his previous life to the moment that Ai was killed, Aqua started puzzling it all together, and got to the conclusion that the only person who could have done it all was his father. This event changes his mind and makes him want to continue pursuing the entertainment career, as right after this happens, he asks the director if he can help him grow. He wants to grow his acting career, so that one day he can take his revenge. From the looks of this first episode, this will become much more of a thriller going forward, as Aqua tries to find out more about Ai's murder, while we will also see Ruby development as she tries to go through the idol path. It was a genius idea to start this story with a movie-length episode that concludes the prologue arc of the story, and I'm sure it also made some nice profit, as it has aired on Japanese theaters. I think not a single person that came watching this blind had any idea that this story was gonna have this revenge plot to it. and all these twists and turns. Watching this first episode was an insane rollercoaster ride. This could very easily be the best anime of the year, and something which truly stands as a masterpiece. Well, that's about all that I got for today. Like, subscribe, and maybe leave a comment too. Tell me whatever your thoughts are about this first episode in the comments. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a couple of days. Bye bye.